Hi guys, welcome to Magic Monday, and today we're going to be doing another Salvo image, which is from her latest book, which is called Loveliness, and this is the image that you guys voted for to have coloured. So I had about 5 images on Facebook for voting, and this one came on top quite a bit. So we're going to be doing this one. Hi Maya, hello. Hi everybody just coming in there. Thank you for waiting for me. Sorry for this a slight delay of running behind. I've had a busy afternoon. I'm just going to bring up my camera setting, guys, just so we can make some adjustments. Hi, Gary. Hi, Jude. Just 1 second, guys. I'm just going to make sure that we've got the right settings on here because I think the image looks a slight bit blurry on my end. So how is everybody doing? Everybody had a good Monday? Hi, Nanamo. Hi, Sung. Hi, Pat. I think you have, Nana. We've been chin wagging all afternoon, haven't we, really? Hi, Shannon. Everybody's starting to come in now, guys. Just going to bring up Logitech settings. Hi, Connie. So today, guys, as I say, we're going to be doing this lovely image by Grazia Salvo, and this is from a brand new book which is called Loveliness. It is available as a digital download on her Etsy store. You can either download it as the black outlines or you can download it as a grey outline. So depending on whether you prefer dark outlines or lighter outlines, depending on what you use, then there's the option there. There's also an option where you can buy both at a discounted rate. Hi, Robin. Hi, Susan. Hello, hello. Can everybody see the image clear, or is it a little bit blurry for people? Can everybody let me know how it's looking? Does it look clear to you guys, or does it look blurry? If it looks blurry, then it might be the lighting. Looks good. Gary, behave. All right, guys. So before I get on with the image, I have just got a small bit of Happy Meal, and to be honest, after last Thursday's Happy Meal, that Happy Meal, I don't know what it is, but every time I say Happy Meal, it sounds like I'm saying Happy Meal, like as a McDonald's. So I actually mean Happy Meal, as in gifts. And last week it was quite a lot to get through, but this Monday's is just a short one. There was a couple that arrived a little bit late, and a couple of things that I picked up I'll quickly show you before we get started. This little set here, so cute and small and compact, was sent to me by a lovely subscriber. Thank you very much for sending these. I do love them. They are Neos, but bear in mind these are Neo 1s, not Neo 2s, Neo 1s. So therefore they are water resistant. So they do not dissolve with water, these ones. You could pretty much say they're like a standard crayon, but actually I would say I beg to differ. They are much nicer than a normal standard crayon. Excuse me. Normal standard crayon, because they have a lovely pigment. They go down a bit like an oil pastel, but without the waxiness. And I mainly use the Neo ones for backgrounds. I'll show you an example. So background work that I've done with a Neo 1 was this lovely image here. I'll just bring the camera up a little bit. So this image here, this was done in Neo 1s, blended in with each other, and they do blend lovely and they go down so bright. Hey Dev! So that's a Neo 1 background, not a Neo 2. So you do get some lovely results even with the Neo 1s without water. So I'll just show you out of the packet because it's a bit brighter. Did I do another background? Yeah, I did this as well, guys. This is all Neo 1s. The light's a bit too harsh. That was all Neo 1s as well, so you can see all the different colours blended together. And the lovely little set that was sent me by a lovely subscriber, these are the metallic set. So these are all little metallic colours. So as you can see, we have, I think I have got names on them as well. This is gold. Even for a gold though, it's quite an olivey gold actually. This one is dark gold. This one, bronze. What else we got? Tell you what, guys, I'll swatch them out for you guys. I'll swatch them out. Let's get swatching. Shall we swatch? Do you want to watch me swatch? Yeah, let's watch Miss Watch. um, get a nice colour pen. These ones are Neo ones, so these are non-water. These are water resistant. So I've got some Neo 2s. I've already swatched those. So these are Caran d'Ache. Neo ones. And then these are the metallics. So we have gold. Hi, May. That one's just the gold. This one is dark gold. Then we have bronze. The light's too bright. No problem. How do I... Just going to open. Right, standard, white. Change it to widescreen. Advanced. Take that off. Turn the brightness down. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to try and sort out the lighting. that better? Okay. If it needs changing, let me know, and I'm happy to do that. As I say, I don't get to see what you see. It's a bit blue. Right, okay, I'll change it. Well, I'll sketch sort of for you guys. Hey, Eva. Let me spell. Is that any good, guys? This one is Scarlet. That's better, Susan. Thank you. This one is Rose. Thanks, Maya. Yeah, I just got it from Amazon. I have this one, and I have a circular stencil with loads of circles in it. It's good for like backgrounds if you want to do like a I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it bokeh or bokeh background or bokeh? You know what I mean. This one is Violet. This one is I can't even pronounce that. Phthalic blue. Phthalic blue. PHTALOCYANNE. Blue. That is a long word. This one is Valeticia. I can't even pronounce it. The same thing as that, but green. Yeah, it's like it's an F sound, isn't it? P and H. Then we have our two silvery colors, which this one is just silver. And then this one is ash gray. So that's it, guys. That's your colors. That outline of the circle is going to bug you. So yeah, that's the gold, broad gold, scarlet, rose, violet, that funny name blue and green. And then Disney well with the light, but they are nice metallics. So that is those, and they are water resistant. So if you add water, it's not going to budge. And those are the like Neon One colors by Karen Dash. Yeah, they blend very easily, very well. So as I showed you before, I did a background on a loft image, which I used the regular Neo ones. I do have a set of those as well. I've also did a Muller background. This is by Deborah Muller. So this fiery background here, the Neo ones. So they've blended very well. So I used orange, I used a yellow, and I used a slight bit of a red, and they just blended lovely. Hi, Isabel. Other thing as well is Kenny in the house? Is she not in the house yet? Don't know if I saw her pop up before. No, I don't think she's here, is she? Thanks, Maya. No, it's not yet. Well, what I'll do is, I got these pencils gifted to me by Sergeant Art, and I've actually swatched the colours out. So I'll get rid of this image for now because it's a bit distracting. So these are the Sergeant Art pencils which were sent to me by themselves for review. I am going to use them at some point to show you guys them in use. But they come in a lovely tin like this, 72 count. Absolutely lovely colours. They're very similar looking to the Shafir Farbens, but they do lay down very differently. They are still very soft. They do feel very different in the hand and the barrel because they have a different coating. And the colour selection is slightly different as you do. It does come with some skin tones, and it comes with a gold and silver, unlike the Shafir Farbens. So these are them swatched out. As you can see, they're very bright, vibrant, go down lovely and smooth. They're very creamy. They do blend lovely as well. You've got a good selection of yellows here, extra skin as well if you wanted to. You've got some orangey tones here, reddish tones going into pinks, purples, and blues. Loads of nature colours. I've put these are put down as your skin tones, and then these are like your shade tones. So and then you've got a silver, and that's your silver there, and you've got a gold here. So they're not like in your face gold and silver, they're quite subtle. And then the other pencils that I was given as a gift was the lovely Lox pencils. These are Lox pens recommended by Honor from Honor Your Crafts on YouTube, and they're a budget pencil. They're $16.99 in the UK. In America at the moment, unless you can get them on the official website. However, they're only $16.99, and they are a little gold fibre, the way that they lie down, and you get an absolutely lovely little case with them. So over the moon about those. It's nice, isn't it? It keeps them more compact and together. So from here, these are the Lox swatched out. They do lay down to the Sergeant Art and Shafir Farbens. They are still soft, but different colours. These are like a lovely range of colours here. The skin tones from Black Widow, like here. And then you've got some, these are very vivid and bright. Look at them, blues are very, and then you get these on the back as well. So a lot of brights in there. You do get quite a lot of brights and some nice muted, a couple of shade tones. So if you like bright colors, these are pretty funky. So that's those swatched out, and as you can see, you've got the metallic neos. I think that's all I swatched actually. So that's all the swatching. Oh no, I did do a bit of swatching actually. Just did one more. Where did I do them? Ah, yeah, I did a bit of swatching, but I didn't do it in my color journal. So I was gifted these absolutely beautiful watercolors, which are by Mazarts, which are Kumerbi watercolors. So the Japanese watercolors, a bit similar to the Curatek, which are lovely. I have those, but you've got to swatch. You've got a swatch chart in them. So I've just done them on the swatch chart here. So the colors are absolutely stunning, and the metallics, oh my god, the metallics I was awing over. Absolutely beautiful. Love the metallics. So like all these metallics, I just think of fantasy, like dragons and fluorescent wings and stuff I can see doing with these, and just excited to use them. I get some bright neons as well. So these are neons here, probably not going to pick up well with the camera. So absolutely lovely colors, and I don't think the camera is doing it very much justice, but yeah, absolutely stunning. Colour pencils. Pat. No, pretty good with the watercolors, but I can't seem to get the colour pencils I have been practicing. No. So you're alright with watercolors, but you can't seem to get it with colour pencils. So is that just regular colour pencils, Pat, or is it actual watercolor pencils that you struggle with? Yeah, the metallics are absolutely beautiful. I love anything metallic, sparkles. I love stuff like that because I class those as accents, which I call them accents, and I put them on the page as like a last finishing touch, and then they're like the accents of the page, and they really do make the page very interesting and make it pop. So that was those. That was the last of the swatching. I actually managed to get Colour Morphia, guys. This is thanks to one of my lovely followers on Facebook told me that a shop in the UK has seemed to release Colour Morphia, the UK edition, in their shop. Now, the thing is with Colour Morphia, it's not officially released until the 2nd of May on Amazon. And the works in the UK had these already on their shop display. And not only did them have them on display, but instead of being the retail price of £9.99 and the current pre-order price, which is £7.99 in store, so that's absolute bargain for a brand new book that's officially not even released yet. I'm not talking about Happy Meals. So I'll give you a quick flip through, guy. I believe, is that right, Deb? You're on tomorrow with your review. Colour and Corner on there. There's a couple of other ladies that I don't know very well that are on there, and then the Sammy as well. So I think you've pretty much seen them all, but for those who haven't, I'm just going to zoom out, guys, so you can see the full image. So we do have the coloured images, which are done by colourists themselves. The paper in the UK edition, the US edition is a bit more glossy when it comes to the colour images. Beautiful. Gives a bit of information about how it's been coloured. I love this thing. This is an absolutely beautiful image. The coloured images have a very matte feel, like a it's a very matte, smooth finish. Into the colouring, pages on the UK edition are a bright white, so they are like a really bright white. Where in the US edition, it's more of an ivory colour. Thanks, Susan. I was saying because a lot of people say when I say happy meal, as in happy meal, it sounds like I say sounds like I say happy meal. Hi, Kim. But that's just my Geordie accent. So absolutely love the images, which are all selected from first five books. So from all the 5 books that he's previously done, there's a little in all. Some of them you'll notice them from the covers. Others have been from other people who have already coloured. There is 2 little surprises. They have been changed. I think I would say changed. Now, Dev's just completed this one, and he mentioned Imagine Morphia poster book, and it's absolutely stunning. Dev, you've done a really good job of this one, and I look forward to seeing your background, what you do with. But so far, with the butterfly, you've done a spot on job. Now, for those who don't really follow Dev's work or haven't seen much of Dev's work, completed work, if you go over to his Facebook group, which is called My Art Bleeds on Facebook, that's his little colouring group, and you'll be able to see all these finished image artwork on there. And I believe the butterfly, and also on Instagram. Where I think he's just known as the modern colorist on Instagram. So yeah, in Phantomorphia, you were given this lovely double page spread on the cover, so the front and the back. But when you got inside the book, it was very disappointing to see that it was just chopped in half, and you got that. And then you saw that on the back, and you go, well, what was the point in advertising this if you're not going to get it? So actually being kind enough and supplied it for this book, you get the double page spread as we should have done originally, and also Geomorphia, you get the features coming up. I don't think he's coloured the Green Man yet, actually. I know I've started this one in Phantomorphia, and I started it. I did all the lanterns, and then by the time I finished the lanterns, I got tired, so I gave a break and haven't went back with since. It is, so it's My Art Bleeds, and it's all one word, so it's all together. Dev, you can type it if you want to. Well, there's no telling you twice, is there? I've seen this on Sammy's channel, and she's done a lovely job of this one as well with the jellyfish. I've seen quite a few of those done. It's a lovely fox. I don't think I've seen many of him done. Swans, I love the swans. I'll probably do that at one point. This is one that was the cover of Geomorphia. So again, you're getting this lovely second part of the image. You know, that's for Geomorphia just to get that, where, you know, yeah, it's a lovely image of the polar bear, and you're getting some creatures here, but the majority of the detailing in regards to different animals are all on the second part. So it's quite nice to have that. I've seen quite a few of these ones. That's a lovely unicorn image from Phantomorphia. Channel for Claire for her review for the Colormorphia. Owls, I absolutely love owls. I'll probably do that. I've done this one. I can see you colouring this one. Leopard or a cheetah? It's a cheetah, a leopard. That's it, guys. So that is, so the only difference is mainly is the cover. The paper is bright white. It's more smooth. Similar thickness. Still has got tooth for pencils in there, so it's still good. And the color images are printed on a matte paper. So that's all the difference is, guys. And it's cheaper, the UK edition. So that's about it, guys. The last thing that was sent to me, not really opened it, This was sent to me. It was supposed to be for Easter. This is the last thing, guys, I promise, and we'll get on with the colouring. It was supposed to be for Easter. But I'll show you now, guys, and then we can do something next Easter colouring in it. Now, this is Spirits of Easter by Karolina Kowalska, and she was kind enough to send me one of these packs, and it's absolutely lovely. What you get inside, you get 11 postcards, 2 Easter decorations, 5 hang ties, 1 3D Easter picture, and envelopes. So just take that sticker off. So it opens up like that. You get a little card here which you can use as a bookmark or something with Karolina's information about her Facebook, a little sticker, and then you get this lovely image that you can colour of this little cat with Easter bunny ears. He has a little message, and it says, "I'd like to wish you all a sunny Easter, filled with warmth and the presence of loved ones. I hope you can relax with your close ones and experience laughter and joy. I wish you lots of blossoming nature, flowers and magic, Karolina." So it's a nice little Easter message there that she's supplied, and you can colour this as well if you want. You get 5 envelopes, so you can colour that if you want to as well. And then she signed it as well, and it's very thick card. If you have anything, if you have imaginary friends, it's the same card as that. These are the little images, and they're so cute, like this little rabbit here. And I saw Karolina colour one of these on her YouTube, and she watercolor very well. Bye Eva, thanks for dropping in. So yeah, some lovely images, and I have all her other books. I have Imaginary Friends, Ticket of Dreams, and the other one I can't pronounce because it's Polish. And you don't even have to look at them as postcards. You could just want to. You could just treat it like an A5 size colouring book if you want to, which is probably what I'll do. So I'll colour it. Now, these are available until, I think, mid-May, the middle of May, and then she's going to take them off, and then she's going to release them again next year. So if you do want one now is the time to get one. From her. Now, these are cut out to make button. These are little gift tags that you can cut out and colour. And this is telling you how to do a 3D image. Showing you here, so if you want to, you can colour this as well. But it's showing you here that the idea is to use that as the background, cut these out, spaces in between each image so it looks like a 3D image. So you'd cut this out, you'd cut that out, you would leave that. Did you leave that? No. No. You would cut this out. You cut that out. Put that on of here. And little spaces. It tells you the instructions, but it looks like a 3D image anyway, so it's a nice little touch. So that was that. And that's just a lovely little gift from Karolina. I absolutely adore her work. So I will be colouring something in that in next Easter, since we are a little bit. Easter was a little bit away, wasn't it? It was last week. So that's it for the Happy Meal, and we can get on with the colouring. I present very well. Oh, thanks, Dev. So, on to the main event. So you guys voted for it. Well, the majority of you did because it won the vote. This lovely image by Grazia Salvo is our colouring today. And this is from her lovely book, which is called Loveliness. Shannon is just available on her Etsy store. If you type in Ticket of Dreams colouring book on Etsy, that'll give you the colouring book, which is probably the most searched colouring book. And then just go into her store and it should be on there. Or if you just type in Spirit of Easter, Carolina Kabuska, then it should bring that up as well. So Carolina, Karolina, Kabuska, which is Kubikowska. So I've got 2 new sets of pencils, guys. So do you want me to use a new set of pencils? Oh, stop it with the toys. What's Gary been saying? Gary, trust you. New pencils. So you've got a choice between Sergeant Arts or the locks. Which ones? Place your votes. Locks, 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 locks. Okay. Another locks. Thanks you want, hon. You are a mod after all. Anything that you think is relevant. So we're saying goodbye to the sergeants then. And then we're saying hello to the lovely locks. So let's get with swatches. So I'll just get inside. Now, the thing with the locks is they don't actually have any colour names. They are done by numbers, and the numbers are in a filing, and sometimes the filing can come off. So it's a bit hard to see what colour it is. But luckily enough, I've just kept them in order, so I know, after looking at the swatch, which colour is which. It did take me quite a long time to get these organised and put into the pencil case because they come in a cardboard box. Then you've got to put them in a pencil case. But I would have thought it would have been a lot better and a lot easier and a bit of a better cost saving for a company to just provide it in the pencil case. But hey ho, I've got them anyway. So let's get started. So we're going to be doing one, and it's just all pencil, no marker. How am I going to cope? I have no idea what that is. So let's have a look what we can use for skin. Skin. Number 8. Now I'm just going to use these one at a time and put them back in the pencil case. Otherwise, I'm only going to end up getting get them all mixed up, and I'm going to lose track of the swatches. So I'm going to start with number 8, and that's going to be our now, as you can see, they just seem to glide on. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, there's some comedian finalists coming out. I'm not sure what to make of them. At the moment, I'm not very. Don't know if I can say this word, but I'm not very arsed about comedian at the moment. I think because alcohol markers, and I've used them for a while. When those came out, and that the fact that you had to take a pen, put it into another pen to activate, and hold it down for so many seconds to get a gradual fade, I thought was a bit faffy. Where I'd rather just take a marker and colour. I'm not really one for gimmicks. Oh, Deb, what are you getting sent you? What are you getting now? So I've just took a pinky flesh tone, and I'm just using this for the light pot. For this obviously is where the sun's coming. I need another darker tone, which is probably going to be a bit more tanned. Which number is that? This one. Is it? Just use it. If that's what it's there for, it'll be used. Don't be scared. Hi, Kenny. Kenny, I was just asking about you. The pencils, the Koino Aquarelle pencils, and I have swatched them. So I do want to show you those. So yeah, they are, Kenny. So these are the Koino Mondeluz Aquarelle 72 pencils that you've got me. So what I've done is I did it dry to begin with and then wet, so you can see it dry and wet. So these are all the colors that are in, and then these are all the greens and browns, and I think nice, Kenny, absolutely are lovely, and they are lovely, and I will use them. As I say, they are absolutely lovely, dry as well as wet, so I would happily use them either way. They're a little bit softer than the original pencils of these, so they're a little bit softer core with being watercolor, so they are quite nice to use without water as well with water. So that's the aquarelle pencils that you got me, Kenny. So thank you so much, darling. They're absolutely lovely. Thank you. It's all right. Usually I put my notifications up in advance, but past couple of days I've just been a bit all over the shop and I've not organised. So it's really me being naughty. So it's me that should be told off. Organised. Okay, so it's number 7. Yeah, no, but normally I put on. I should redo that past couple of days, but I've lost track of my days. Considering Sammy's stream on Saturday, and I was like, "Happy Friday, everyone!" So I didn't even know what day I was on. Yeah, the schedule as well, even though it's just been updated, it's still not 100% accurate. Kate from Kate's Current Corner is put down as being the same schedule time as myself. And I've spoken to Kate, and she doesn't actually stream on those dates. I think she's streaming on different days now, so it's not 100% accurate, guys. And I think I had Dev streaming on a Thursday at 9 p.m., which Dev doesn't stream on a Thursday. Is anybody a big fan of chocolate? Any chocolate lovers in the house? What's the best thing about Easter is when Easter's over and all the Easter eggs are reduced to like 99 pence. or the large eggs. So I don't really like splurging out like loads of money on eggs because I know on the Tuesday after Easter they're all going to be half price. So I went food shopping today and we stocked up on some Easter eggs, the giant ones for like £1. So I'm not going to buy a small little bar like that for 99 pence when I can get a big Easter egg reduced to £1. Come on, guys. Yeah, it needs some updating because I know people have been in touch and it hasn't been updated. Tends to juggle everyone else's, and she's doing a really good job. But I say at the moment it's not 100% accurate, so always check with the. Are you a big chocoholic, Gary? Are you? My David's a big chocoholic, but we do share. Oh, thanks, Susan. Thanks for dropping in. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you soon. That's right, Shannon. Every season is for chocolate and colouring supplies. Colouring and chocolate. And sometimes have the odd gin. So far, guys, skin tones are looking actually really nice. The soft, for being a relatively cheap pencil, they are actually really nice. And they just seem to glide on this paper. And the paper that I'm using, guys, I use it quite often if I want a smoother paper. I'm using the Kelly O'Gorman's paper, which she uses in her colouring books, and she sells these in packs of singles. So she sells them in a pack of 25, 50, and 100. And a pack of 100 is less than £10. So it's really good price for being off paper. So if you can, if you're on the UK or somewhere just outside the UK, then it might be worth looking into that. You probably will be able to buy it from Etsy to the US, but bear in mind shipping costs will probably be high, as the other way around for us is very expensive. Yeah, don't trust Gary to chop the legs and eat them. And don't trust your chopped legs with my husband either, because he'll eat them as well. He's looking at us. What are you saying, David?
Not guilty.
So look at his skin. I think I'm going to do this in two-part, guys. So I'm going to, obviously, I've started it on this Monday and Beam as well, because with the beat, especially in the background, I know for a fact I'm not going to get it done in the space of 2 hours. A slot. It's still, I'm not going to rush them because I still want them to this result. Oh, what place are you talking about? None more. I'm actually finding them lovely. They're very soft. They glide on the paper. They're blending lovely. For a budget pencil, they're really nice. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. So yeah, so far so good. I'll probably have to get a blend. If I can find mine. Kim. She's a bit more tanned. I'm just trying to think what I'll do with a blender pencil. Ah, there it is. Found it. Just going to use my Derwent blender pencil, colorist blender. Thanks for dropping in, Jude. Thank you. And yeah, they are lovely pencils. If you, we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Off. Hi, Lizette. Why is that gone so bright? Hey, Laurie. Laurie, the are the Lox pencils. I'm just trying to sort out this lighting because 2 seconds, guys. There we are. That's better. Oh. They are the Lox pencils. So this is what they look like, Laurie. They come in a lovely case like this. 75 pencils. And they're very similar to Faber-Castell Gold Faber, which are the Blue Label ones. And I love the Gold Faber, and these are very, very similar. Just a bit cheaper to buy. Now, I don't know if you can't get them on Amazon US. You can get them. They do have an official website, which you may be able to get them to the USA that way. But in the UK, I know for a fact they're on there, and they're probably available on other European websites. And this is the swatches. So these are the swatches here. Are the Lox pencils. So you get some lovely bright colours in there, and some nice bold. They're all very bold colours as well. They're fairly really new company, to be fair. They have these pencils. They have, I think they might have some watercolor pencils. They have some water brush pens. They have some paints and some paper, and that's pretty much it. That's all they have available at the moment. Let's get on with what should we do next? I think we should do the dress, and then we can. I'm thinking hot pink. Are you thinking hot pink, guys? Shannon, behave. No problem, Shannon. I'll see you soon, hon. Thank you for joining. Thanks for the links as well. And they go down very, very smooth. They're very buttery. She does. She likes pink. Pink, pink. Now, Dev, I don't know as of yet of this autofocus. I've downloaded all the software, and I still don't have that little box of options where it has a little box and it says autofocus. I can't find it for the life of us. So if you could find that link for us, mate, that would be absolutely fantastic. You'd be a lifesaver, because the little flickering is getting on my nerves. If it's getting on my nerves, it's going to get on other people's nerves. Thanks, Dev. Actually, is this a dress or is it shorts? I think it is a dress. It's a dress. It could be a dress. It's whatever I want it to be. What other colour do I want to use? Yeah, I don't think I have that, Kim. I'm trying to find out how many options for downloads. I want to make sure I've got the right one because I've got the one where you can actually take photos. I've got a one that's supposed to be for gaming, but I've got no other ones. No problem, Connie. Thanks for joining in, hon. I'll see you soon. Just the lighter pink as now as well. So I'll go for this rosy gold. Yeah, there's no subs at the moment, but no mods. Sorry, that's fine. I'm not doing any giveaways on this one or anything, so I should be fine at the moment. I've only got 20 minutes anyway, guys. Hi, Lizette. Okay, my computer's not responding to clicks. There we are. But yeah, I know she does it on a few other pages, and she does a good job. So I thought I'd ask her. So yeah, Liz, I'm sorry, hon, but I'm gonna have to put you on babysitting duty. Babysit for us. I'm thinking, what's this? Have all the correct settings and fingers crossed, no issue. I don't think they're nanny, you know, when you the kids now at school. When I was a kid and I was at school, especially like a younger school, primary school, uh, where you went there from the age of 6 to about 9, 9 or 10, and when you were good, you used to get a gold star put on your jumper, your school jumper, and I used to go home and go, "Look, mum, I got a gold star. Been really good today. A treat for having a gold star." Now I don't think they do them anymore. I can believe that, Gary. You never got a gold star at school. I bet you were the class clown. Yeah, they probably will. You still are, Gary. Hi. Now, what colour should her hair colour be, guys? I'm not thinking blonde because I think she'll look too Barbie-ish. I'm thinking brown. Should I do brown? Brunette? Oh, thanks, Dave. I'll have a look at it when I finish the stream in 15 minutes. Lizetton, could you nip over on Etsy and go to Grazia's Etsy store for me and have a look at the Loveliness colour and just drop the link in for us, please, hon. If it's quicker for you, it's on my Facebook group where I vote, and in the comments is the link as well. So whichever's quicker for you. Now you can get this image as a single image as well as also in the book. Oh, that's good, Sue. That's good to know. Nana, you're being naughty. She'll put you on the naughty step. Thanks, Lizette. So that's the link there, guys. If you do want to have a look at the new book, or if you want to have a look at the store as well, you can get the image also. Where did I put that blender pencil? There it is. Hey, Sue. So I've gone from Happy Meals and toys into gold stars. Okay. We're all big kids, aren't we, in here? As you can see, there just seem to be how did you mean? We never got that at church or Sunday school church. Just at school itself, and like we young. Then once you got to like senior school, where like your teenagers, you would just if you did something really well, you would get merits, which is like a stamp in your school planner, and then after so many merits, you got a certificate. Oh, thanks, I know. It's nice, isn't it? It's like a coral, isn't it? It's like a coral pink. There we go. So I'll probably get this dressed done, and then on next Monday, I'll do the hair and the eyes. We'll do this lovely little, what do you call them, hammock. Sorry, I can hear my husband upstairs laughing like a hyena, and it's very distracting. Yeah, so we'll colour next Monday. We'll do the hair, the features, and the hammock. We'll do some grass. I think we might do some, like, maybe do some watercolor on the grass. That might be nice. No, stream's fine here. As you can see, the colour's just gliding on these pencils. And Nana, just try restarting it. Just refresh it. Just refresh the page. It should just be like a little a circle with an arrow on the computer. These are, I would say, dex based because they are very, very soft. Okay, and I'm just going to use the blender pencil on here. Yeah, I think it's the white balance. I'll turn that off. There we are. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, it's quite a nice colour dress, isn't it? I think it's very summery. I think I've got time to do our features. Oh, thanks, Kenny and Maya. See you, Gary. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you next time, mate. Ah. Oh dear, my mascara's running. All right, guys, I think that's all we have time for at the moment. Just gonna sort of this eye. So, guys, I think that's what we have time for at the moment. Don't know if you can see it properly. So that's what we've done so far. So next Monday, I'm going to continue with the hay and then the hammock. Then we're going to do a bit of watercolor on the grass, and then we'll see as much as we can get done. So, hi Joy, I'm just finishing up. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining on the stream. I'll see you on next Mondays to finish this off, and then obviously I'll see you on Thursday for Thursday's video to continue with the Monya Gates image. So thank you very much for spending your evening with me, guys. Lovely having you as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.